everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. I can't believe how quickly Vlogmas is moving along, but let's get right into what you came to see. We have been doing this advent calendar this whole time, and I'm super listen, it feels like I should be used to it by now, but I'm still super excited to open each one of these gifts every day. So what I've been doing is, as you know, showing you B-roll of how I've been opening these up and giving you my real-time reaction. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully 20 is right on top, and it is. Yay! When I have to dig through this and this lid keeps falling down, it just gives me the flux. All right, so let's read this together. Did you know that there are over 2,000 waste collectors, unsung heroes, who work tirelessly to clean up the city streets, currently involved in our community fair trade partnership with Plastics for Change? Well, the plastic collected goes into our 100% recyclable shower gel bottle. So this must be shower gel. Let's see what we got. Some of these have not matched what's inside, so it is, your guess is as good as mine. So let's see, but I feel like this is going to be a shower gel. Ooh, British Rose shower gel. You guys know my favorite fragrance is Rose. Ignore the band-aid. And the fact that it's a shower gel. So most of these have been fairly natural, 92% natural ingredients. And I've been concerned about using these types of shower gels or lotions on my skin because I just, very sensitive. So so these have been okay. And for those of you looking for things like this, maybe if you need fragrance free, like completely fragrance free, I'm not sure, because this does actually have like roses in it. It's natural, but it has roses in it. I don't know if you're sensitive to that either, but anyway, check this out, and this might be a good option for you. I've also been continuously sipping on my 12 days of Christmas, the cocoa and the teas. Today is tea. I'm taking a nice little sip of that. And again, like I told you, I drink tea every day, and it's good to have the nice variety. What makes this super exciting is that I'm gonna show you the things that I hauled while I was in London, and it's all over the place, but let's just get right into it. All right, continuing on with London week. I just want to show you the things that I bought. Some things are kind of cool, some things are just kind of common, but I'm gonna start with the easy, common things. And first and foremost, I am obsessed with sweets, and I think you all know that. I am addicted to sugar, and will I go to rehab? Not at all. I got that from like Cassie double dollar signs. First and foremost, I went into a grocery, was it a grocery store? I think it was a grocery store. It's Tesco, to see if I could find anything that was like unique to the London, UK area. And I did, but it wasn't anything that really blew up my skirt, except for this one. So I bought these candy bars, and why did I get them? You know, my silly obsession with my own name, but it also had a flavor that I would like to eat. These are caramel or caramel, what did they say? Chunky biscuit bars loaded with caramel and milk chocolate. Probably will snack on one as we chat, because I've been eager to see what these taste like but I didn't want to ruin the package before I even got a chance to talk to you. So I also got some other sweets. Some are like common brand, but different flavors that we just don't have in the States. Tastes like Twix. So I move on. The next two are Skittles. If you can see that, yes you can. One are giant Skittles, and the other ones are Skittle Chewies. They have no candy shell. So let's see how that works out. I still have a ton of chocolate in my mouth, but these are 3 times bigger than your regular Skittles. And I've seen these, both of these. There are websites that sell like candies and snacks from around the world, and they'll give you like a bundle that's pre-made, or you can kind of pick and choose the things from around the world that you'd like to try. These two have always been on my list. So I'm really excited to see that. I wish I had a regular bag of Skittles so you can see the difference, but that is pretty big. I don't know what to compare it to. It's probably the size of a nickel, but same flavors, but a lot more. We're gonna try the Chewies. All right, they're the same size as Skittles, but it's weird because it doesn't have the coating. It feels like somebody sucked on them already. The flavors here are orange, lime, lemon, strawberry, and black currant. So the purple is not grape, it is blackcurrant. And here in the States, our green is apple, not lime. So, I like it. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Now these other two are from chocolate shops that are out there. And they were very pricey in my opinion. So the first place I went to is called Vinci. And it is, what do we know about this one? Is it Italian or what? Yeah, it's an Italian chocolate brand from 1878, and supposedly really good. This came up on a list of places to, you know, go and get chocolate. I purchased three pieces of chocolate. One I already ate, and here are the other two. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see that. Yeah, here are the other two. This one is a caramel, I don't know, caramel something, and this one is pistachio. And for the three, the other one I had was, you know, comparable in size to this one, and it was like a mint chocolate. For the three, it was over $5 US. Yeah, over $5 US for those three. And I'm not going to eat them right now because I just don't feel like it, but I just wanted to show you how crazy the prices are. And this is not even the craziest, so we're going to move on to the next one. One of the days I was there, I went to Harrods, and inside of Harrods, they have like they have almost like these pop-up / boutique areas. This one is permanent, but they're like in these alcoves and, you know, outside of the main hall. Everything looks like pop-ups. The way that they have semi-permanent walls between the different brands, that they don't go all the way up to the ceiling, but they just use as dividers between the different brands, as opposed to a department store that's open and you can kind of see everything just wide open. This has dividers. Then they had rooms. There were distinct rooms that had walls that go all the way up to the ceiling that had, you know, sort of distinct purposes and themes. So like for perfume, for chocolate, a food hall, you know, etc., etc. So I went into this chocolate hall. Man, candy lover's dream. And I didn't have time because I got to Harrods with 45 minutes to spare, and there was so much I needed to tackle. So I went in there and grabbed something really quickly. This place I've seen all over is called Ladurée. From Paris, is the Maison Fondée in 1862, which means the house was founded in 1862. I got 2 pieces of goodies. One I took a bite out of and it got smashed, and I'll show it to you. It's a macaron, and it's half of a pistachio macaron. And this one is a caramel chocolate something with the Ladurée on there, and then on the back it's like a cookie kind of a thing, and it has caramel inside. I'm gonna try this one because I'm just curious. Oh. Has a bonbon inside, caramel. Okay, it's good. But for these 2 pieces, those 2 small pieces you saw, $7.80 US. So anyway, I wanted to experience it, so I went on and did it. When you're on vacation, money don't count, calories don't count. And this is the logo here. Yep. Won't do it again, but definitely checked it off the box. And that's all for the snacks, but I am going to continue around the sort of food theme. You all know, maybe you don't know, that I am a huge tea lover. I drink tea at least 1 time a day. At least. But most times it's more than once a day. And my very favorite tea is chai. They had this really beautiful tea place called TWG, and I did make a purchase there. This bag is even really beautiful. It's TWG stands for the Wellness Group, and they were established in 1837. So I have high hopes for this tea. I haven't tried anything about it. I felt pressured because I didn't have a way to sample it. They weren't brewing teas right there, then and there in the store or anything like that. And I don't know when I will ever be in London again, and I wanted to get it directly from the shop. Not to say I don't believe you cannot order online, because it does have a website. I haven't even looked at the website. Hadn't heard of this brand until I went shopping there in the, it's in the Hyde Park area. So that's what I did. So I grabbed 2 bags of teas. These are the smallest sizes that you can buy. They are, I forget how many ounces these are, but it gives you about 40 cups of tea each. How much did they cost? I can't remember how much they cost. I'll have to look at the receipt, and if I can find the receipt, I'll put it on the screen. Both of these are chais. This one is a black chai, and this one is also, oh, they're 50 grams. These are 50 grams each. And this other chai is more of like a ginger, spicy ginger chai. And so I got both of these here. So, and the price, I remember it being quite affordable. I was surprised at how affordable it is. Looking at their locations, it doesn't seem like they have one here in Illinois, but they do have one in New York. Yeah, that seems to be the only one in the US. I'm super excited to try these. I'm probably gonna brew some today. I always wanna leave these things intact for you before we chat. So I didn't touch them because I want you to see them how they're packaged, but I'm about to get after it. The other things I purchased, let's see, I did buy some souvenirs. All the souvenirs do come in packages like this. Whenever you go to souvenir shops, they come in stuff like this. I got several of these like red phone booths, and these are magnets for your refrigerator. Really cool there. So I got several of these to give away. I think they were $2.50, $2.5 pounds. I don't know how they say I don't even know how they do it. 2 pounds and 50 pence. Is that how they say it? That's how much it costs there, but I didn't do the conversion to say how much it is US. But let's say it was like $3.15 US each. These are cute. The other souvenir that I picked up, and again, I love these bags, how they are. I picked this up for my son, and I kind of thought that I overpaid for it, but maybe not, because I went to several different places and they were all comparable in price. But I got him this cute hoodie that, let me try to keep it intact here. This cute hoodie that just says London on there and has the flag. I thought that was really cute. I think he'll rock it. Enough with the souvenirs, then the things that I got for myself. First, I'm gonna start out with this. I just picked up this Bohemian Oud perfume from Zara. It's not that I couldn't get this here from the US, but it was on my mind. It was here for, it's 12 pounds, 99 pence, so 13 pounds basically. And I just felt like I needed to get this. It's a Bohemian Oud. The description says faraway golden vapors of a holy incense and cocoa blend lingering on a super smooth addiction. I sniffed this at the nozzle. I feel like this is a good perfume to layer. It gives me just like, if something is just too light or too pretty or too floral, too something, I could use this oud to ground it. And I thought that would be a really great idea. I don't know, let me see. I didn't even try it on the skin. Oops. Spray my hand instead of my wrist. Boom. Yeah, I definitely smell like the cocoa it's talking about. It actually has a little bit of a citrusy smell to it too. It would be a good layering. To me, in my head, this seems like it's a good fragrance to layer with. If you have something that's just too far in one direction, you need to add some complexity or dimension. Get something simple. Oils work well too, but I thought this would be a great thing to use, so I got that from Zara. While I was in Zara, I saw Jeannie Mai. I don't know if you remember who Jeannie Mai is. She was on, is she on The View or The Talk? Whatever, one of the morning shows, and she also was married to Jeezy, and they recently got a divorce, Asian lady. But she walked right past, I was in line, and I heard her voice from like this direction coming this way. I was like, that woman sounds like Jeannie Mai. And then I turned like this, and it was Jeannie Mai. And she walked up, she was there with a friend at the register, super chill, whatever. Then they had a sale section, a very small sale section. I picked up this cardigan. I thought I'd wear it like as a shirt. It's super cute. I got this in a size small. Small is the smallest. And it was 20 pounds. So I don't know how much that is with the conversion to US. I think it's like 1.27 is the conversion rate, right? Whatever. If you want to math it right now, go for it. But this was 20 pounds, and I thought this was super cute. I love like the sheer bit. I love the embellishment. I love the buttons. The sleeves are nice and sleek. I just love everything about it. And I love that it gives like a bit of a nude feel. I think I would wear this like monochrome with like some color that's similar on the bottom. I think this is cute. And some nude shoes. I'm gonna be doing the damn thing. That's cute. Then the next one is a blouse. I don't know how this became unbuttoned. So for this blouse, I don't have a blouse or shirt like this, so it's very pretty to me. It's like a satiny, silky kind of a material, flowy. I love that it's both collared and ruffled. So if I wanted to just wear this as a undershirt, this is great because it has a collar. I could cover this with a sweater or blazer, whatever. But I love this. What actually got me is this button here. It's like a pearl with a shiny backing to it. It also has it on the sleeve here. The only piece that concerned me was this bit of like, let me turn it this way so you can see it better, but it has a bit of a bell sleeve, and bell sleeves go in and out of style. I don't know if it's in or out right now. I would imagine that it's in because it's being sold today, but I feel, you know, you can almost feel dated. Even if someone doesn't tell you that it's out of style, you just feel dated wearing certain things. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this in my wardrobe very long, because, you know, sometimes you just need to make room for stuff sometimes, and when you get cluttered, you get rid of stuff. So that, at least I do. And then I'll look back on it like, oh, I love that blue shirt, where is it? And it's gone because I gave it away. Anyway, so this is one, you know, I kind of see I can wear like as even an everyday piece or a piece to the office. I really like this one. And this one was 18 pounds, and I got this in an extra small. Now for the pièce de résistance, I got some fragrance, and you know, more fragrance. And I struggled with this one because I was traveling, and you know, I didn't want to check my bag. So I'm like trying to find the best way to get fragrances and not get dinged trying to travel. This one is from Penhaligon's. Let's see, can you see that? Yeah, from Penhaligon's, and they have several fragrances that I love. So I did a discovery kit here, and I think this was like 45 pounds. So how much ever that is in US, you can do the math conversion on that. I am been waiting to open this up. I am excited about this one. There is one in here in particular that I know for sure that I don't quite like. It leans masculine, so I may give it to hubby. But this is the packaging. You get 5 fragrances in here. The 5 that I got are Elizabethan Rose. Obviously, you know I like that. There's one called The Favorite. I love that. Those are the 2 that I love. Halfeti I've smelled before, and this is just a bit too powdery and a bit masculine for me. Even though these are all supposed to be unisex, I don't know. This middle one, Halfeti, I think should be more masculine. Then these other 2, I believe, may be meant to be more feminine because they both have jasmine. And not to say that men's fragrances don't have jasmine in it, but they do have jasmine in it. One of them is Impresa, and then the other one is Luna. So I'm going to go ahead and sniff at these a bit. I already know about Elizabethan Rose, Halfeti, and The Favorite. So I'm going to go with Impresa. These are so freaking adorable, aren't they? I can already smell them. I don't know why that is, but hope they're not leaking. Those are hard to get out. So cute again. And then, did I make this leak a little bit? Whoops. Spilled a little. That's actually really nice. And then on the back, it has like imprinted in the glass. Let's see if I can have you see that. Imprinted in the glass here, they have embossed on the glass is Penhaligon's London. And that's really adorable too. A lot of detail, and this smells wonderful. It's supposed, I think it does have, and these are EDT. Are all of these EDTs? Ooh. No. This one is an EDT. The rest are EDPs. All the rest are EDPs. But this one seems very light. I would have to put this on the skin to see if I like it. Because again, like I said, we talked about this before in the past. Me and white florals don't get along. They irritate my eyes and nose. However, I've had some in the past that I didn't know had white florals, or I couldn't tell. My body couldn't tell that it had white florals, which means it was just maybe just a little bit, and it was blended really well. So it didn't bother me too much. But let's see if I can get this other one out. All right, this next one is the Impresa. This one, definitely unisex. I can see it going both ways. I'm gonna have to try this on the skin. It smells nice. It smells lovely. It gives me maybe going out to an event type of feel, like an evening event. It's not sexy, but it does give me like a person of authority. I don't know. Or like if I were running for office, I'd wear something like this. That's what it gives me. And this can go male, masculine, or feminine. I can see it go both ways. So this is Impresa. Anyway, I was super excited to get this. I've ordered samples from Penhaligon's before, and it takes a really long time to get it because obviously it's coming from the UK and all that good stuff, but it takes a while to get it. And the shipping and everything is expensive about it, but getting it local, I don't think that I would have been able to get this 45 pounds. Now, one thing I will say while I was there, I didn't feel like I bought enough of anything to really make the special trip to do this, but I could have gone and gotten my taxes refunded to me. So on these purchases, I guess not on the food purchases or anything like that, but some of these on these purchases, there is VAT that's added onto it, and if you're not obviously a citizen there, they will return that to you. So I don't know how much I paid altogether on all these things in terms of VAT tax. But if I had the time and had the patience to go and get refunded for it, I could have gotten that. And that's the benefit of, you know, for many people shopping in the UK or shopping out of the country in general. You don't pay the sales tax on these purchases. So I think that was it. That's all that I picked up while I was in London. Hopefully I didn't talk too much, and hopefully you were not disgusted by me smacking on these sweets on the video. Yeah, and that's the end of it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Bye. So hopefully you found that interesting. I'm not sure how all inspiring it was because I didn't get to do much while I was there. This was me trying to just force in some opportunities to buy stuff. I didn't really get to do much, but if I'm ever back in London, I would definitely not do it as a not do it. I would definitely like to go as not a part of a work trip, so I could have my list of things that I like to see and do and kind of just really experience the culture in another country. This time I was really forcing it in and it didn't quite work out as well as I would have liked, but still grateful and excited about the experience nonetheless. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Make sure you come back tomorrow so you can get my final thoughts on London a week. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends because we are still growing. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers as well as get monetized before the end of this year. And when we do, I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway, so make sure you come back tomorrow. Subscribe, like, share with your friends. Bye.